evening and welcome to Soccer Night in Ohio from Crew Stadium in Columbus. Seattle in from the Pacific Northwest, but going to be slightly delayed as Mother Nature has intervened on this Saturday evening.
Last couple of wins for Columbus has had a Noor in the middle, and so why not another effort at that? Bernardo Noor's got great presence centrally on the outside. The engine for Seattle with Rosales in the middle, but we talked about the striking tandem up top. Dempsey and Johnson are for Seattle. They certainly see some light at the end of the tunnel. For Columbus, they're trying to avoid more darkness. They're still mathematically in the race for the playoffs, and tonight they can take a giant step forward in defeating a very, very good Seattle squad.
They are led, the visitors, up top by an incredible strike tandem as we get this one under. Clear back out to midfield. Finley. Deflection. Can Finley get in behind? He's grabbed. Whistle blows. Card comes out. Which color will it be? The bright one. Last defender, I believe, is the decision.
But it's a red.
Scott's night turns out to be a short one.
Finley's not going to back down. And Scott grabs him. Sure foul, sure yellow. Not too many fans in the stands are bothered by the fact that it's a red card.
Free kick. Header. 1-0 Seattle. Eddie Johnson.
Boy, they make it look so easy. Rosales served a great ball to Johnson against Portland. They were able to score a goal, and here's yet another repeat performance. Rosales on the restart, and Johnson in front of his defender. Gets up, and such a gentle touch as Johnson is able to plant that one to the far post. That's why he's gained the kind of attention he's getting now from Jurgen Klinsmann and the men's national team.
Has done an exceptional job of being involved and inviting the game to himself.
Look at that touch to space, and that service, and nearly an own goal. Nearly the key word in that sentence, and then the foul on Oduro. Dom very frustrated. Arrieta disappointed. But despite the lack of Federico Higuain, the Crew are finding chances like this.
Watch how Oduro goes way wide, invites the defender to get outside with him. Gonzalez takes the bait. Oduro gets around him and serves a great ball behind the defense. Hurtado is the only answer to keeping that ball off of Arrieta's feet.
Half for Columbus, the first on target. That's great combination play and a chance to double the lead. Just wide, perhaps deflected by the Crew keeper Lamson. Indeed, that is the decision. Boy, how different does the match suddenly look if that one rolls into the back of the net?
Yeah, how about Clint Dempsey? Everyone's keen on him, but he's just going to play the quick give and go, and Nagel's going to get to the near post. Acquired from Montreal.
On the left wing. It's Meram. Cuts through Yedlin as the shot is high.
Well, Justin Meram has figured out how to bait Yedlin, and he's done it now twice. What a quick cut. And the difference in this situation is the ball doesn't get away from Meram as he looks to follow through and get a crack at goal.
Set piece. In low. Oduro helps it along. Ball bounces and hops its way right to the goalkeeper.
Moore gets this ball whipped in rather well. First touch, though.
Kansas City up on Colorado 2-1. That is just about over. LA San Jose to kick off shortly. Arrieta, Miram. Oh, great ball. Aduro's in. Shot. Quality save. Neatly done on the attack there.
Seattle has, in this second half now, committed to 8 players, 4 in the back, 4 midfielders playing flat. Finding the seams is what's key, and Oduro has found that spot. Now getting the ball to his feet, critical in finishing a play.
Comes up midweek matchup Wednesday, September the 4th at 7:30. Bob Evans Bronson, Ice Cold Bud. The draft's just $1 each. Get your tickets today at thecrew.com/September 4th. Turnover, transition, breakaway. Dempsey to double advantage. Dribbled the ball out too far in front of himself. And Lamson with the save.
Didn't want to take any chances with him turning.
Top of the 6. Header. It's off the crossbar. And unable to come back. Arrieta tried, but couldn't get a shot off. Marshall battling the far side of the box with Scott. Here's another look.
Boy, just how hard have they worked towards getting these opportunities? Williams or Marshall up there? What a solid effort. May have even been Varzia. I can't even pick out his number.
For O'Rourke, because he'll have to sit out the Houston match along with Higuain on Wednesday. And then Columbus gets to go to Kansas City next weekend. Aduro's in. Great pass. Open net. Shot is off the mark.
Well, Dominic Oduro certainly understands the opportunity is a head scratcher. Why did it not get through? Terrific work by Gasperning to come out. Arrieta with great awareness on that through ball. Splits the defenders, and Oduro not able to finish. Gasperning gets a paw on it.
Varzia, good deflection touch out. Arrieta brings the ball down in traffic. Sets up trap. Will go out to Anor. Anor will serve. Too tight to goal. And that's going to do it. So Seattle brings in the national team strike force of Clint Dempsey and Eddie Johnson. Johnson gets the goal in the 14th minute. And they play the bulk of the match a man down and do the Sounders, but they pull out a road victory over Columbus.